Hello. Sorry for that whole, 30-second delay I had, making sure everything's running. Just trying to make sure, everything's running down here. Bruh. Why did the live stream, why did it just go offline? Bro. Hello, are we back? Still buffering. Are we back? Hello? Alright, we back. Well, yeah, welcome back to another Vibe live stream. Still, I'm actually trying to think of a name to call this, because, Vibe live stream is just a bit too long. But it's gonna go like last live stream, if anyone was there. Where we just kind of vibe and talk. Now, in case this is like the first time you're watching my content, which chances are like nobody's watching this live stream at all, so if you're watching this, you're probably watching this after it's done. This is just a live stream where we talk about subjects. What? Okay. But yeah, this is a live stream where we just kind of talk about subjects and talk about really whatever subject comes up to mind, or if there's an initial subject you're talking about, or just whatever going on in the background. But while we vibe in, and while we're vibing and talking and whatever, there's a game I'm playing in the background. In this case, in this case, we're doing the same as last stream, where it's pixel petz, and you're probably going to also see maybe a bit more ad grinding and other stuff. Gee, I really wish I could get people to show up. Oh well. But yeah, in this case, we're back to doing a class live stream. It has zero chance that anybody watching was there, because no one shows up to these things. But in case, you were there. Yes, we're doing the same topic doing the same game topic as last time, Pixel Pets. Because why not? I do have a few other ideas. One more or less is official, which I want to do soon. I don't know if I should do a stream on that or just a flat out video. I feel like a stream would be easier, but then again, I'm clearly not known for streams. Since I'm considering the one person watching right now is just me on my laptop making sure everything is monitoring okay. But yeah, and since no one's here, I have nothing to talk about. I mean, it's not like I can ramble on. I can only ramble on for like an hour, and at this point, no one's gonna show up. I can give them a break. It's late. It's like 7, so I can give them some uh, excuse to an extent because I know some people, have their dinner and such at 7. I did not mean to type bog. We're gonna fix that. Well, I think of a topic to talk about because, I mean, there's not really anything that I can talk about, you know? Don't you just love it when things are being slow? I guess we could discuss pixel bits. I don't mean to like. Okay, I don't want to roast pixel bits, but the worst thing about this game is the market. Yeah. Oh my gosh. SCP-96. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the least enjoyable part about this is the market. Well, I wouldn't say least enjoyable, but it's like the thing it's not the best part of the game. It also can, I mean, it can be, but there's just stuff. The market is like this most so part of the game. Because not only are there weird stuff, but there's also overpriced stuff that's cursed, memes, and other stuff, other crap. Someone actually created. Is this? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Because I have no one show up, and I don't really have any topics to talk about that come to mind. I need to stop doing that. I guess one topic can't come to mind. I recently, I've had a obvious kind of slap in the face moment on why I'm not exactly pleased with Zootopia fan made comics. If I could get one person. But, I guess I should explain. The it's like all of their fandoms, weird stuff. There's always gonna be those comics, those fan comics that are like good. There's gonna be the ones that are like, there's obviously different range of ones. There's some that are flat out weird. Some that the entire fandom consider just cursed, or like, yeah. And then there's the comics that are like they're all right, funny, and enjoyable. There's the comics that just kind of are funny and all right and enjoyable, but they're just there's a lot. I see Septicai. I but yeah. No. There is like I said, all fandoms are weird, but I have a certain fear of I've gained a certain fear of the oh, hold on, let me make sure. I but I've gained a certain fear type of the Zootopia fandom, reading one of the most cursed comics I've ever read, and it's yeah, it's not only is the comic cursed, it is it's a very, especially in the Zootopia, if you're in the Zootopia fandom, holy moly. But yeah, if you're in Zootopia, then there's a likely chance you heard of this. It's the abortion comic. I feel really weird saying this in a casual stance, especially since nobody's here to endure the pain. Actually, speaking in which, it may be a good idea to quickly go check who isn't enduring the pain. But yeah, it's that dreaded comic. What is going on? But yeah, that dreaded that comic is wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. But yeah, this. All right. I see. I see how it is. But yeah, that dreaded. I guess I should really stay on topic. That it's very cursed. It is the most cursed fan-made comic I've ever read, and I don't ever like rereading it because it's if you look it up, you see why I don't like it. It so yeah, if anyone's watching this at all, ahem, yeah, if anyone's watching this at all, look it up, but don't say I didn't warn you. Because once you read it, especially if you don't know what it is, you'll understand why. The first time I came across it, actually, I had this talk today with one of my friends because I showed it to him. He deserved it. Trust me, he deserved to see it. Holy moly, that is 22,000. I'm not that rich. But, yeah, you can. It's very curt. It's a terrible comment. If you look it up, and. Okay, let me keep track of my words. Yeah, you look it up, you'll understand why why I have obtained fear of it. Why I don't like it. And it's a really it's hard to explain because I'm trying to not exactly spoil it to an extent because I want because you need in order to completely understand I can't explain the pain I feel from reading it. The only way to understand is to actually read the comic yourself. I just see Thick Chan and Thicker Chan. I'm not gonna get over that now. But yeah, it's a very cursed comic, and it didn't. It was worth reliving the pain today, because to show my friend he deserved it. If he ever ends up watching this, you know who you are. There's. I know I've been scrolling through the shop for the past like entire time now. Shut up. And yeah, we're seeing why there's some the memed, the overpriced, and then the flat out strange. Okay, I guess we've already done the Zootopia topic. If anyone were here, I would actually ask for another topic, but no one shows up to these things. Holy moly. That is expensive. 15,000. And then 10,000. Whew. That is a lot. A lot of money. Which I don't have. Okay, we just. This is. If I see the same thing. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see it. I see it. It's gonna ghost me like that. That's. I see. It's pressing. talking to myself. It's not what I wanted to do. Can I? 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and I haven't. That's cursed. Holy moly, that's two. Oh. Wow. Dude, you're making. Okay. Nah, alright, I'm not gonna comment. Dude, they are right. That is a bit overpriced. 150,000. It's kind of worth it. But, kind of makes sense why it's that price, but no. Zoro for like 9,000. I would get some of these because they are pretty cool, but I don't have the space. Okay. And these guys are not sponsored. It's called ad grinding. I should just put like a warning here saying like, warning, ad grind, not sponsored. Beware. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Come on. Four more to go. And we're finally done with that. Ba 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 da da. Cookie and stars. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I guess why we could just kind of vibe in here. Being pissed off at people. I don't know why I eventually picked this to do because okay, you know what? I'm getting spots that really annoy me. I don't care. What the bloody hell? You're a bit late. Yes, we're gonna do that because apparently it's here. Since I clearly have to do this, I'm left no choice. Brought this upon yourself. No. Now you get it. I see you're online. You're avoiding it. But yeah, okay. 25 minutes. No real topic to discuss. No one watching. Yeah, this. I guess I can say I'm working on a new video idea that is kind of just gonna be like roasting my channel. Brownie, what are you doing? Hello there. Hello there, Brownie. You've been sent to a trap. Casually do that. Shoot. Yeah, because that's not what I want to do. Let's open this back up. You know, that's bloody annoying. That's really annoying. Would I still have the live stream option while I'm live streaming? If I'm correct, that's the option, right? Create a video or post. Notification. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say like live streaming while live streaming. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I have no real topic to discuss. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know, I figured maybe people would show up if I actually sent out something to inform them, so that way they have no real excuse of not knowing. But I see. Yeah, there's no real topic to discuss. Somehow the first stream was better. Now when you're getting like blatantly ghosted by somebody, don't getting completely ghosted. Like you know, like ever send like a message, like a text message or something, and then you know the person sees it, like they're online or something. You know they've seen it, and you know it's kind of a message that you kind of gotta. It's like important, like kind of like reply important, and then they just straight up like don't reply. Like you know they've seen it, you know they're able to see it and reply, and then they just straight up like freaking don't. Yeah. We had two people watching for just a second. Just a second. We finally had two people. Finally someone else, except for freaking me. But yeah, for all we know, that person misclicked. Oh. Oh. Well, hello there, second person that seemed to have joined the stream. Hope you'd like to stay. person that seemed to have joined the stream. Hope you'd like to stay. Oh, thank goodness. It's you. Hey there again. I figured you'd be at least eating or asleep right now. And no hard feelings, but you're not the person I thought was watching. Because someone else besides me watching is nice. There's no complaints, but I thought you were someone else. No complaints, no complaints. Gonna have a talk with that person tomorrow. Sometime. Soon. Soon, for their sake. So since you're the only one here, and I've basically been rambling on to myself for 30 minutes? Yeah, half an hour. What topic would you like to talk about, or for me to talk about? What topic would you like to talk about, or for me to talk about? I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm listening to the audio right now. I think because I have my laptop unmuted so I can hear the stream. I think my laptop speaker is like. Okay, I see the response. But I think I can literally hear my speaker. The microphone is picking up the laptop. So I don't know if anyone else just heard that, but there was like a little echo. And Spons is now level 3. We can get on that grind for real cash. And whatever I want, well, I mean, I basically already talked about everything that there is. You know, no real personal events I feel like mentioning, or nothing I can do with channel, because I'm going to save that for secret. I've already talked about why I don't exactly like this Utopia fandom comics. And there's been most stuff I've talked about yesterday on yesterday's live stream. Back when I actually had people show up. Care to show up. Is it raining outside? It is. Okay, this stream delay is really weird. Actually, you know what? I think I may have a topic to discuss. People. More importantly, people who decide to ghost you. Yeah. I have a topic. You know, people who decide to ghost you. That's very annoying. And I have a certain person looks like I'm gonna be talking to soon, sometime tomorrow, about this. Completely freaking ghosting me. If only you, my one person watching, seemingly my one of two only real friends. Yeah, you can't see it. But you've been ghosted by somebody, That's the thing I hate. Being like completely ghosted. Like when you see somebody's online, when they're able to view your text message, and then they just something you send them a message that they're obviously kind of involves a reply. You know, when you send them a message that obviously they need to reply to, or you, and you know they've seen it, and just straight up don't reply. Yeah, yeah, it hurts. And I guess some people are gonna be getting an ear. One person specifically, I'm gonna have a talk with about this. Because I'm getting really fed up with being freaking ghosted right now. I'm getting real fucking done with this bullshit. So if one day I'm missing a few friends, it's known why. They're ghost they're ghosting me and I'm finally fucking fed up with it. Yeah. It's really. If only I could see on live stream what I've seen. Would you like to contribute anything else to this? A topic that won't make me heated, something I can actually talk. I guess. Yeah, I'll take really anything. You want me to talk about Brave Frontier? I'll talk about Brave Frontier. I'll do it. Give, seriously, you want me to talk about Brave Frontier? I'm not joking. I'll do it. I'm seriously not joking. I need. Give me a topic, please. You know what? All right. Ad grinding. What can I get any gems? I don't need money. You know what? We're gonna talk about what would be an actual topic? I mean, not to just Brave Frontier as anything. I know I asked for maybe that, but something everyone around the world would kind of know about. Well, not really everyone around the world, but you know what I mean. Not to diss Spray Frontier, but that makes yeah, I guess. I mean, school's a bit more personal, but I mean, yeah, you have a point. Um, so as far as pets go, actually, have you thought of a name? Have you actually gotten a name yet for your new household residence? You know, you know what I'm talking about, what I'm hinting at. Have you chosen a name yet? You know, since we're talking about pets. Good name, good name. Alice has a good name. Now, in case for anyone that watches after and has like legit no idea, my friend here, the only one seemingly participating in the stream, has recently gotten a bunny. Yeah. I suppose I can talk about one thing. I mean, game-wise, maybe. Uh, hmm, frick. Game-wise, I can talk. I guess I can talk about. I mean, about mobile games, maybe. Uh, one of the games I play in my free time, like whenever I'm bored, the game I played, Johnny Trigger. Johnny, Johnny Trigger. I've been playing that, and it's actually gotten a few big updates recently that have completely changed the game compared to what it originally was, which was it was just a basic like level. You go through levels. It was just a basic like leveler game. Now it's actually evolved. They've added like bases and all sorts of other stuff. They have had like a little board game type thing you can do to win prizes, which I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of like try hard grinded on. I'm not afraid to admit that. But you know, yeah, it's actually been receiving a lot of updates, and they're gonna make kind of like they're gonna release like a little comic book or story for the for it, which is going to be interesting. I mean, yeah, it's basically just evolved from a basic level shooting game, and it's now kind of coming together. It's definitely kind of a mobile game that you definitely could like play in your free time whenever you're bored. Because like everything, lots of things have changed about it. Like they've changed the bosses instead of like a rotating several basic bosses. I mean, I've only seen a few of the new bosses, but they're kind of given either they've added a lot of new bosses or given some of their old bosses more of a personality when like fighting them instead of it's just like a basic kind of level and you're kind of just yeah trying to get like headshots and whatnot to defeat them as fast as possible so that way you can move on, grab your ad watching 500 grind and just go. They've one of the bosses I faced recently, one of the newer ones, is in like a freaking lizard suit and actually has like goons that you also kind of got to take out as well, which is nice. Because that definitely adds a bit more flavor to the game, I guess, than what it once was. So yeah, definitely a lot has changed since I first started playing it. Ironically enough, so far I have not uninstalled it and reinstalled it, like sometimes I do with some of the other games. Like after a while, I just kind of get bored. As you do, you get bored sometimes with one game, and it's one of the few games I actually haven't. I might have taken a break once or twice, maybe. Not a long one because it actually has been. They've been actually updating a lot, keeping the game nice and fresh and enjoyable. And I forgot where I was going. But yeah, it's actually it's actually a game I haven't uninstalled yet because it's actually been the updates have been able to keep it fresh and enjoyable. As well as I've just, when you're bored, you're bored. You'll like play anything. There was this other app I was playing, this other game I was playing. I hadn't actually downloaded it, but it's hard to explain. I played it on like Google Play Games, if anyone actually still uses that, because I know I do. But yeah, it was kind of a free game to play on there. I stopped playing that after a while, mostly just because it was like it's kind of like weird kind of timing luck puzzle type game. But yeah, Johnny Trigger has been able to keep up. Update, still keeping it fresh, still something to like grind for, and something new. Like there's multiple different guns to collect within the game. So kind of one thing I've been doing is grinding so I can be able to collect all the guns. I mean, what do you expect? This name has the the name has trigger in it. What do you expect for? But yeah, so that's one thing I've been basically grinding to make money, enough money to get all the guns. There's also a bunch of outfits to collect. They've reintroduced a feature where every time you complete a level, you get 10% on like a free outfit, and then once you get up to like 100%, you can get a free outfit, and all you have to do is watch an ad. And it'll be it's a new outfit. So far, I haven't received any repeats, so that there's still stuff to grind for, still stuff kind of enjoyable. So and if you are the type to like want to complete a game 100%, game is gonna be that's like like most times of completing a game 100%, it's gonna be hard work. It's definitely hard work, and you're gonna put a lot of time into it. Kind of like what I've been doing with this game, not the one I'm playing now with Johnny Trigger. I'm strictly out of. It's like kind of the best game I have that doesn't require Wi-Fi, and it's a really good game. It's been able to keep me entertained for quite a while, and it's been able to grab my attention enough to not uninstall it at least once, so that it's been able to grab and keep my attention. That's what's important. I admit there are some other games I've played that are definitely really good games and worth playing, but after a while, they sometimes they end up in just you gotta straight up. It's you gotta do a lot, you know, do a lot of grinding. But then it just becomes like tedious grinding, leveling, and then not to mention when you gotta look for like specific items to go any further, it just gets maybe a good game, but then after going through that, it just kind of gets annoying. Just would be a good word. And I know I saw your message, bro. I'll read it. Just give me a sec. Raising no high score. All right. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Are we still on? Oh, you know. Yeah, it's okay. You know my spelling is trash. Yeah, I'm back. Did I go out? Streaming offline. I didn't mean to. It also is getting kind of late. I'm also got like 9 more minutes left to stream. So yeah. I guess this has been the weirdest. Ironically, the first Vibe live stream went better. I mean, I didn't have to wait 30 minutes. It's like finally someone actually ended up showing up. I mean, not to be mad at you, you know, I understand you, the one person watching this, you know who you are. I'm not going to mention your name because, you know, but, and no complaints for you showing up. I know you are busy, but, when you send out a notice to, like, at least a good 5 or 6 of your friends, and then they just straight up ghost you and don't come on to you, that's annoying. So, yeah, it's been. Ooh, we have 3 people watching. Hello, a third person. Never mind. Oh well, okay, that's. I don't really want to do this again next stream because it's a bit tedious, and the only thing I really can say about this game is that the pet market is kind of sucky, kind of sucky. I guess I can catch you up since you weren't really here for the. It was like SCP like 96. People that make okay, that's and looks like this MP SPC either has been bought or she completely drowned it out. Um, I'm really just waiting for a gym ad to come up because I want to be able to do this like this stream. If you're there last stream, you know what I'm talking about. But in case you don't, pro, pro, I don't, I don't have enough. In case you haven't noticed, I don't have enough. Just 4 more. Can they come in? Nope, we're getting coin ads. I mean, then again, grinding for coins in this, getting coins is actually kind of hard, especially if you want to get a good amount. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. So I know what I want to do for a future live stream or video. A little something more close to my childhood, a little closer to my more nostalgic side. Holy moly, how behind is the stream? Okay, yo, that stream is so far behind. But, yeah, I'm gonna do... I don't know if I should make it a video or something. Oh, did you... Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks. I wish it were neat, but it's actually sad getting ghosted by people when you ask them stuff like that. It actually ends up being sad when you get ghosted. Well, I'm gonna end the stream soon, so it doesn't matter. I guess I can wrap some of this stuff out. Are you still with me? I don't want to make sure you fall asleep on me or something. And this isn't live. Alright, shut up. Yeah, oh my god. That's... Holy moly, that's a lot. That's... Okay, oh, whoa, buddy. Hold your phone. Okay. Ooh. Are you still selling this? Bruh. I know you weren't. I know I wasn't the only one. I just saw that. That was 1 hour ago. No wonder. Never mind. That's sad. Ooh, 3. Hello there, third person. You've come around. Bro, okay, I don't know who is dipping out as third person, but alright, whatever. I know I wasn't the only one who just... And now I'm seeing 3 people again. I don't want... No. Every time I mention there's a third person, they dip. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, I know I wasn't the only one, though, that just saw that. Shin... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Why is my most recently seeing... Why is the top... Oh, that's 10 seconds ago. Never mind. Bro. I know I wasn't the only one. And everyone's gone. Well, I'm getting people leaving. You know, so I think I'm just kind of gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do for the last few minutes. Last few seconds, actually. You know. Ooh, a little bit. A little bit for 5 gyms. No. Following people, basically. Well, I'm gonna end this. This is getting near the end. I don't know what I should say you should expect next stream. I'm probably going to maybe do some more pixel bets. Because the other topic I want to do, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to save it for a video or another vibe live stream or another type of live stream. And I also need a name for these live streams, these vibe live streams. Because saying vibe live stream is a bit long, don't you think? But yeah, well, I think a name will be decided later. Topic of this live stream decided later. You know, because I mean the topic next time live stream will be decided later. And it's legit nearly 8 o'clock. So I mean, yeah, there's not much to say. Just look out for the next live stream, probably tomorrow, maybe. I mean, or next video I'm dropping. You know, just be on the lookout. But yeah, I think I've dragged this out long enough. So we're gonna take a million years to like upload, and then YouTube's gonna class it as uploaded 3 years ago. So I see y'all later. Thank you for showing up, my one friend.